Hi, welcome to the Campaign for Greater Buffalo's first in a series of video podcasts on the history, architecture, and culture of Greater Buffalo, Buffaloland. My name's Tim Tielman. I'm going to be your host as we walk through the city looking at our historic and new architecture. Hey, we're here today on Niagara Square looking at one of the buildings that I actually would love to see demolished. It's our municipal guillotine, otherwise known as the City Court building. You can see behind us it was built in 1974, unfortunately at the height of architects' affection for what is called the brutalist style. And the building's brutal indeed. Rather than expressing the traditional ideas of democracy through architecture that Western people are familiar with through Greek architecture, Roman architecture, we have something that looks like the Vehicle Assembly Building at Cape Canaveral. Blank walls soaring 11 stories high, nary a window to be seen, and then these bizarre slots. And at the top of the slot, you have a knife-edged little white blade, and you can just imagine people manacled walking up to the building. The message over the door is not one of justice and equity. The message over the door is, give up hope, all ye who enter here. This is a kind of a striated concrete panel here, and with embedded little stones, very rough to the hand. I mean, here, rub your face against it, you'll rip your face off. No windows in this surface here. You can see this is about twice as high as I am. Very unfriendly, forbidding scale, architecture, texture, material. As we go from the new City Court building and its lack of symbolism to the old City Court building, we can see a radical difference in how the public will perceive the building. When you go to our old City Court building, you see, for example, windows. Surprise, surprise. And you also see architectural features, piers, capitals, stonework that goes back to ancient democracies. Arches along the base here going down West Eagle Street. A wonderful front on Delaware Avenue. The entrance flanked by flagpoles. You can see a flag. You understand it's a civic building. And then again, the main doorway, human scale. And then to the right and to the left, the words justice and equity. That's what you want in a society. That's what you want in a courthouse. The old City Court building was built in 1928 at the height of our economic prosperity just before the Great Depression. The new City Court building was built in 1974. The lesson learned from the 60s and 70s is that architecture isn't only and shouldn't only be about creating sculptural masses, but it should be to create a proper environment for civic life to unfold. And that's what the old City Court building does very well. So come down next time you have an hour at lunch and check it out.